She is also a passionate mother-daughter relationship strategist. She is the proud wife of a bass guitarist and 3 amazing ladybugs. Queen of Real Talk, Chandra brings balance and bonding to moms who struggle to push through the pain of guilt and shame by helping them break the cycle of brokenness and blame. She believes when moms are empowered, their daughters are empowered, thus raising emotional, intelligent, resilient daughters with high esteem and confidence. Chandra has worked as a mentor for adolescent girls and their moms for the past 4 years and has served as the Executive Director of Sister Nation Inc. Mentoring Program. Her goal is to teach moms and daughters all over the world how to connect and communicate consistently and courageously while developing an undeniable, life-changing bond. Chandra's big dream is to one day open a private practice as a marriage and family counselor, serving mothers and daughters and empowering families to persevere through tough times. Please join me in welcoming our speaker for today, Ms. Chandra Nicole.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here. It is an honor to be here before all of your beautiful faces today. I just want to thank your sons for allowing me the opportunity to speak to these young women. It means so much to me. First, I would like to congratulate the honor students for doing the work. I mean, perseverance, staying focused. It takes a lot of work to stay focused when you are when you have a lot on your plate. So I just want to congratulate you. It is my hope that I share something with you on today that penetrates a part of you that activates you to go out and live your best life. There's a quote by Maya Angelou that goes, "There's no greater agony than a story untold." So here's my story. I grew up in South Memphis, across the street from Booker T. Washington High School. I had my first baby when I was 15 years old, and I didn't have a clue about being nobody's mom. I was lonely, I was depressed, I was frustrated, I was a very angry teenage mom. And it was because me and my mom didn't have the best relationship. My mom decided that she wanted to get up and walk out of me and my brother's life when I was about 15 years old. And like I said, at that time I had become a mother. I had no one to teach me how to mother my child. So I did what I was supposed to do. I fed her, I clothed her, I took her to school, the things you know we're supposed to do. But I would find out later when she became a teen, a 13-year-old, there were some things that I failed to do. Like love her, and nurture her, and hug her, and kiss her, and listen to her. So of course, when she became a 13-year-old, all these behaviors developed. She began to wild out, run away, be promiscuous. I mean, you name it, she done it. And I fell into a depression during that time because I didn't know how to help my child. I did everything. Counselor, psychiatrist, she went into group homes, she would run away, come back. Run away, come back. And I can remember on one particular night, she ran away for what was the last time in my home. My daughter, my middle daughter, she came upstairs. It was snowing. I live in Chicago. So it was snowing this night. It was snowing so bad. And my daughter asked me, can she come home? She was in a group home at this time. She begged me, can she come home? Mom, I'm ready to get myself together. Please let me come home. And of course, I'm her mom. Every time she wanted to get herself together, I'm like, sure, baby, you can come home. I want you to come home. Yeah, I believe you. Come home. So she came home this particular night. I'm in the bed. I'm asleep. Of course, like I told you, I was depressed because I didn't know how to help her, and we just went through a whole bunch of ups and downs. But I'm laying in my bed, and my middle daughter come upstairs. She's like, Mama, my sister gone again. And I can remember laying there, feeling like bricks was on my body, like real heavy, like I couldn't move, I couldn't breathe, and God was telling me to let go. And I cried, tears running down the side of my face. I said, God, I can't let go of my baby. I can't let my baby be out in the snow. She don't have anywhere to go. I need to go get my baby. And God said just as clear as day, let go. I changed you, and I can change her. You're so busy trying to fix her and change her, and I'm trying to change you. And my life changed from that night on. I got up the next day, and I began to work on myself as a mom. It was the hardest thing that I could do was to let go of my child. But it was tearing my family apart. But I had to go stand in the mirror and deal with this thing right here, called your heart, those emotions, where that stuff lies. I share my story with you today because this right here, when it's full of unforgiveness and pain and stress and anger and resentment, it will hold your beautiful life hostage. If you got anyone that you need to forgive today, you need to forgive them. Anyone that you need to talk to, have a conversation about that betrays you, you need to have that conversation. If you don't have anybody, raise your hand, wave a flag, talk to a counselor, talk to anyone, get that stuff out of you because it will stop you from your goals and your dreams. I went clean into my adult life, struggling, unforgiveness, 27 years old, not wanting to be in a relationship with my mom. 27 years old, convinced myself that I hated my mom because we didn't have that relationship that I wanted to have with her. So you got to deal and you got to heal. Say it with me, deal and heal. Deal and heal. You have to deal with the issues of your heart, young ladies. Because guess what all that stuff goes? When you don't deal with this, you dump all that pain, all that chaos, all that confusion on your little ones. And then they grow up, they're broken. And they can't go out in the world and be productive citizens because guess what? They need someone to nurture them and to love them and to listen to them. That's why I share my story. So at this time, I'm going to share with you 7 things that you need right now to be a successful young lady in today's society. Number 1, you need to be committed to yourself, to your goals, and your dreams. You need to commit. No one owes you anything. Not your mama, not your daddy, not the teachers. You owe you. Commit to yourself. Commit to the journey. Commit to your goals and your dreams. Then you have to have hope. You got to always hope that it's going to be a better tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be better. Trouble don't last always. Struggles are temporary. They just come to throw you off, but guess what? You learn from them and you keep going. So always hope. Then you need to acknowledge the people in your life that make it great. Like your teachers and your neighbors and the lady at church that pray for you. And anybody else that speak and allow you to go to school and keep your babies if you have little ones. Acknowledge those people. Tell those people thank you. And if you said anything out the way, because sometimes we treat the people who do the most for us, we treat them real bad. Tell them that you're sorry and you appreciate everything that they do for you. And then you have to have a non-negotiable attitude about your life. Be non-negotiable about your dreams. Stand firm. Everyone's going to have an opinion about what you should be doing with your life, but God planted something in the inside of you. He planted some goals and dreams. And it may look bleak and cloudy and not clear right now, but He planted something there and you know it and you feel it. Be non-negotiable about that. Don't let nobody stop you for the dreams that you have in your heart. Then you need to be determined. You need to be determined to walk this thing out. You need to walk it like you talk it. Talk it like you walk it. You got to talk and walk this thing out because it is your life. You got to be determined, and especially if you have some little ones. They're watching everything that you do. And they're going to do everything that you do until they grow up and decide to do their own thing. So be determined to walk this thing called your life. And then you need to reach for the universe. Past the stars, reach to the universe. I say past the stars because you need to have some big, stupid goals that scare you. Scare you so bad that you wake up in the morning and you don't know what to do, but they need to scare you. They need to scare you so bad that your friends walk away because they don't believe you. You need to have some big, crazy goals because they're going to challenge you to get up and work toward them. So reach for the universe. The last thing you need to do is accept yourself. You need to be able to look in the mirror every single day and love what you see. You need to be able to love your natural hair or your weave or whatever you have. You need to be able to love your full lips, your long neck. You need to be able to love your deep voice. Your squeaky voice. You need to be able to love everything that you are. You need to be able to love that. Because if you don't, nobody will. And people know when you love yourself. Because when you love yourself, people respect you and they respect your boundaries. So be able to get up every day and look in the mirror and accept who you are. You're a beautiful God made you. You're unique. There's nobody on the face of this earth like you. And last, you need to persevere. Persevere means to push through. You need to be able to push through hard times. When you're weary, when you're angry, when you're frustrated. Because those days are going to come. Nobody's exempt from trials and tribulations. Nobody. They come to all of us, even in our adult life. Just because we grow up, don't mean we grow out of problems. So push through. Push through your pain because it no longer serves you. Push through your past because you don't live there no more. Push through a poverty mindset because God wants to give you so much more, little sister. God wants to give you everything that's in your heart. So you got to come through for you, and you got to push through until you do. My name is Chandra Nicole.